Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to give you a little kind of update about my cruise album. I'm already thinking about how I am storing things or how I'm setting up the album because I have very specific categories that I have divided my pictures into. Also, look at that bruise. I slammed my finger on a shelf at work. So yeah, ouch. And I can't even like cover it up with fingernail polish because we're not allowed to wear fingernail polish at work. So that's fun. So anyway, I have these Shutterfly envelopes, right, of how I have organized. So like we have the Halloween and party in Disney Springs that we did. We have Key West and driving to Key West. I have food, wine, and whiskey tasting on the ship. I also have around the ship, Pirate Night and fireworks, and then I have St. Thomas, Tortola, and Castaway Key. So I have all of these very specific categories that I want to scrapbook. And I want to have them set up in such a way. This said arrival and leave. So I have all of my arrival stuff figured out, but these are my leaving photos. So these are going to go over here. Now this is a Chamel thing. This is going to be the first page of the album. And then we're going to get right into this layout, which you guys have seen, right? You guys have seen this. So let's go. This is the departure, obviously. Then I have two pages that'll be in the lounge that we chilled out in before we left. This is just looking out at the lounge and seeing all the planes. And this is the pancake printer, which is pretty freaking cool. You press the button and it basically prints the pancakes and it comes out the end and you get a pancake. So I think that that is stupid cool. So that is going to be documented, obviously. So as I'm looking at this and the way I'm scrapbooking this, you know how I said I wanted like 2-3 albums tops? It's not going to happen, I don't think. Then I have this. This is an airplane photo in the sky. I can't not scrapbook this, right? Like I love scrapbooking these kind of photos, so I've got to do it. This is why I'm saying I'm going to end up with 7 albums instead of the 2 or 3 I wanted to. Then I have some views of the Disney Cruise Line building, right? So I have that. Then I have this layout that you guys have seen already. Right next to this one with lots of views of our ship. Then on this side, I had taken some pictures of the SpaceX stuff that was going on there. And then you can see like rockets down here, and we just thought that was cool. Launching stuff into space is just cool. So I wanted to document that. And then we have a couple of views, right? Like these are the other cruise ships that were in the port. And then when we were driving, we took a picture of NASA, which we visited before, so that was cool. Then inside the cruise building, we have the model of the Disney Magic. So I've got those photos there. This is our now boarding, so I've got those pictures here. Now boarding and check-in. And then you guys saw this layout already. So this is us in front of the cruise building. And then these are the screenshots that I took every day in the cruise app, right? So this is day 1. This is arriving. We are in Port Canaveral, Florida. And then as you can see, it's like day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, and day 7. So it tells you like what it was. Day at sea, day at sea. We were in the British Virgin Islands, then we were in the US Virgin Islands, then a day at sea, and then Castaway Key, and then we ended in Port Canaveral. So I have this like this This is all the decoration that is going to happen on these. However, I am either going to decorate or do some hefty journaling on day 1 and day 8. So it was an 8-day cruise, but 7 nights. So that is situated there. This is the room number on the door. This is the fish extender. And then I have this double pager. I hope I'm even in the, right? I have this double pager of the room. So it's like the split bathroom, the bed, the living area, and the deck, the veranda. Then I have my towel animals. So you guys saw this one, and this is how I finished off the towel animals. I just brought in the same khaki and star paper that's right here. And then I just created a little bit of a title. It says Ahoy Matey, which came from the classic Mickey collection from Simple Stories, because it is a big nod to Steamboat Willie. And then I threw this little pink fox because towel animals. I mean, some of these are towel hearts, but it's fine. And then this is in our room when we arrived. We got a few things, like I ordered robes and wine, or robes and champagne. Christopher didn't drink the champagne, but it was our anniversary, right? So we ordered some special things. Then we have some on the balcony photos. We have some more on the balcony photos. And then this is one of the nights with the stars, and it was just gorgeous. My photo doesn't do it any justice, but this is an off the balcony view. And then finally, we splurged because it was our anniversary. And we had our laundry done on the ship. So this is a picture. They brought it to us in a hanging thing, and they also folded some things up in tissue paper. So this is my entire first section of the album, right? And there is not an extreme amount of lump or bump in this section. And I'm not sure that there will be. But then these layouts are layouts that are finished, that'll go in other sections, right? I have the pirate art from the restaurant. We got this one off of the balcony, which needs to, actually, this needs to go in this section. So I'll put that there. Now, I don't mind that all of my balcony photos are not together. Like, they are together here, but I don't mind that laundry is gonna take over. Or do I want to put this as the first balcony photo? And then, yeah, I just said I didn't mind if they weren't all together, but I think I like that as like introducing the balcony. And then having these balcony photos. And then that view photo. And then laundry. Because that is a fun thing that we splurged on. So I want to put that in there. So I have a couple of food, right? Like, so this is Pirates, and Pirate is going to have its own night. And then this is the first of the wine tasting. So I've got a couple of other layouts that are finished, but don't have a place yet. But all in all, this is what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 20. This is going to be 26 layouts just getting there, right? And we stayed in a hotel the night before. We flew in and stayed in a hotel the night before. And I don't even think I took any pictures of that. So that might have to go into the journaling part of the layout. But 24 layouts, and we haven't even started the cruise yet. So, Yeah, like I said, I think I was lying to myself when I was like, oh, 2-3 albums tops. There's too many photos. And even if I continue to do things like this, where I am putting the photos down, or also in the towel animals where I do that, there's still a lot of photos to do. So I think that's what I am going to do, is how I'm going to approach this album, is just kind of scrapbook what I'm feeling, and then when I get enough layouts completed out of that section, kind of make my plan as I go. Does that make sense? Because some albums, I don't care if the continuity isn't there and they aren't sectioned off into clear and concise sections, but sometimes continuity matters to me, and this is one of those times. So I think I'm going to be very plannerly about that. Now, I also don't know what albums I am actually putting this in. I was thinking about just getting some red albums from Hobby Lobby when they go on sale. I looked, they are not on sale this week, but they do have their cloth albums for $18.99, and they do go on sale for 40% off. They usually keep 1 or 2 in stock in the store, but I don't have a problem special ordering it to get how many I need. Plus, it is one that if I need more, I can just buy more, kind of thing. So anyway, guys, that is a little update with what is going on in this project. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys again real soon for another video.